Okay, I am back. Welcome back to Ōkami. I'm curious because the music that they're using is the same music that's in the save load screen. Here we go. Okay, so in the last part, I think we cleared everybody's mission in Kamiki Village, and now let's see. How do I guess I gotta hit the map from here, right? So we received a map of not just Kamiki Village, but the entirety of Eastern Nippon, and this is all of Nippon. So we got a lot of game to play. I gotta hit these two circles that are here in the top section of the map. If I zoom even closer, that's Kamiki Village. So I guess we'll get started. I don't know what the rest of the... Is there a way I can just quickly hit the map? No, I have to navigate to it from the menu. Okay. I did not hit this shop to see what they had in there. This is listen. The merchant says, "Okay, then I gotta do my voices again. It's been like a day or two since I recorded part 1 and 2. Okay, then guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Do some shopping, sure. I don't feed bag. How much yen do I got? 5,800 yen. Feed bag, meat, fish, vengeance slip, temporarily deflect enemy attacks, exorcism slips. I don't know what most of the stuff does. Increases attack power, defense, and healing items. The feed bags are pretty expensive. I don't know if I don't know how often I'll come across them. Popular among herbivorous animals. Seed-loving animals, carnivorous animals, animals who dine on fish. Okay. For now, let's just continue and see what happens. Shinsu Field. How did I do Ethan? Huh? You probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Shinsu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down the L2 button. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Oh, so that's why the L2 button wasn't like, it didn't have a function because it was the map. Okay. That's a lot. Okay, so as I clear the game, the map will open up a bit. That's a lot less overwhelming than I thought it would be. Another thing, these trees here, like I saw in the title screen of the game, there's like a scene where you take the brush, what is it, R1? You like take the brush and you can, they had it where like you could restore the plants. But it doesn't seem like I have that ability. And then I saw like how they were defeating enemies, and I guess I wasn't doing it. I wasn't doing it properly. Like they cut the boss with the bus attack. I mean, not with the brush attack. I gotta get used to the camera. The camera's inverted, so it'll take a second. Ami, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our path. On our map. Oh, that thing. Okay. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate, but just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. ... That tree's an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. Hint, 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 hint. But how the heck could we do that anyway? Yes. I just want to hit this thing. It looks like it's oh. And then you use the brush, and then I have to like There we go. There, that's how you do it. I wasn't doing it right. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, they get cut in half. Oh, jeez. Okay, now I get it. Alright. I did it correctly there. Okay, so there are like enemy encounters on the map. See, this is like a PS2 era game, but it's like I guess you think of kind of like Final Fantasy. I think Final Fantasy was doing stuff like this with FF10. They had like enemies on the overworld that you would get into fights with. And then... oh, 2 for 1. Nope, nope, nope. It's gotta be like this. There you go. Wow, that's actually more fun than I thought it would be. When you do it right. When you do it right, it's a lot more fun. Okay, and if you fight well, then you get a lot more yen. Got it. But what happens if you go into the cursed zone? Ooh. Holy cow, this is bad. It looked like your regular old cursed zone from back there. But the evil here is far worse close up. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. Okay. What happens if you stay in here? Oh, it drains my ink. Oh, okay, but my ink refills. Okay, well now I know. Okay, so that's just a whole section that's cordoned off until after you clear out the game. So this is much more manageable than I expected it to be. Hana Valley. Okay, so that's the tree, and this is let's just get more of these enemies out here. Okay. And we tag him and tag this guy. Nope. He blocked it. Nope. Okay. Nope. Nah, he... Alright, how about that? I cut him, and then I slash him. Nah, he's, he doesn't want to go. Alright, tag him, and then... Yeah, I haven't thought a lot worse. This guy, he blocked it. He's got like his little instrument that he can use to block with. Time, yeah, it took me a long time. It took me too long to beat him. Okay, let's check out this tree that I'm supposed to be curing. I assume, can I just, can I like circle it? That doesn't seem to work. I might have to find some other way to restore it on the left path. Maybe if I paint some trees on the branches? Nope. How about... Did you cut it? No? Alright. That's not gonna work. Whoever that is, that's... Oh, let's examine. Will you look at that? This guardian sapling's a wreck. So that's why Saki is hurting so bad. I bet the natural beauty would return if you revived that tree. But how could you possibly do something like that? You need a special power that could make a withered tree bloom, so it's something I don't have yet. Oh, okay, so that's why I couldn't do it to those trees in the village. It's because that's another ability that I gotta have. Okay. So we'll take out whatever's over here, and there's somebody we can talk to as well. Alright, so... I don't know if that weapon's like a shamisen or something. Okay, so he's down, and then... it has to be a longer cut. I must be doing this wrong on this guy. Or I need a longer cut. They also blow raspberry. They're blowing raspberry at me whenever I screw it up. Okay, but they're giving me ink pots though, so I guess that's good. Yeah, it's taking me too long to fight these guys with the shamisen, I think is what it is. I'm not 100%, so I'll just call it an instrument for now. Okay, that's just another one. I'm sure that the enemies will respawn while we're out here. Nameless man's house. A long line of men who protected Hana Valley live here. Okay. Okay. You don't know what just happened. I was out here chopping wood and communicating with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. He's got a fox pelt. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this cursed zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. Oh, whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. Okay, let's talk to him again. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, the site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow and shrine there. Oh, you'd think gardeners will be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susanoo guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally, he runs away at the sight of monsters, and he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. Well, that's my next destination. Ooh. This cave right here? Oh yeah, okay, sure, it's nighttime, it does that. I forgot, there's like a little day and night cycle. So, are these places one and done type dungeons? That's my next question. Hana Valley. I would assume so, unless they connect to other locations. Well, I'm pretty... Oh, Hana Valley has its own map. Shinsu Field. Yeah, zoom out. You should nip on. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's save here. I learned a little bit. Let me save on file 6. And then go from there. I'm like 18 minutes in. I'm 18 minutes in. I guess I'm moving a little slowly. Alright, so they said that Susanoo went here, but after I get whatever this ball thing is, I'll be able to revive all the plants in the area. You obtained a Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger, increases godhood by 1 level. So as long as I keep it with me, I'm good. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think he went down immediately, didn't he? No, he didn't. Alright, that's another one. Okay. Hang on, let me try to... These guys with the instrument don't seem... It doesn't seem like I can really take these guys out. Or it's like I have to like kind of ink them first. Let me see. These are guys I can't quite figure out. Yeah, they're hard. They're harder for me to deal with. These guys are pretty straightforward. I understand how to deal with these guys. Yeah, that one's down. There's an ink pot over here. Okay, so I got I guess the highest score for it. You know, I really like that when you oh no, it got reversed. Huh? We got rid of the monster, so why did the god's power disappear? There's a bigger monster in there. Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. They can't intervene till we do something about the stagnant air. You know, I like this game. I'm kind of happy that I played it. It's really, really fun. Okay, so there's a bigger monster in this cave. You obtain feedback fish. Fresh fish, irresistible to animals who dine on fish. Okay, this sounds like something else fell. Okay, so when I revive this place, I'll be able to revive all the plants. The area will be, I guess, renewed, and then maybe it'll clear up some of the haze. Hey, check out that tree. It's moving. Better be careful, Ami. You see that? It just threw some fruit at us. Show it we mean business. Try to hit its fruit back at it. Draw one quick stroke to hit the fruit. You remember how, don't you? Oh, I thought I was supposed to headbutt it. Just cut. Look, you stunned it with its own fruit. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. I guess it's not the kind of enemy that you can, like, fight. And I mean, I guess if you're fast enough, you can just walk past. Like, it's not a big deal. Yeah, sure. We gotta figure out where Susanoo went. That's another weird, funky tree, but I don't think he's got anything I need. What is this? More ink bowls, or ink bottles. Am I using up ink bottles that fast? How many of those do I have? Ink pot displays the amount of ink on hand. No, but I guess I'm supposed to be using ink a lot. I guess I just don't have any brush skills. Uh-oh. Ouch. What is this? The statue's all dirty. Kind of feel sorry for it standing in a place like this. Just hit this. You know, I can understand how they would, hang on, let me see. Can I do something with this statue? Just no? Doesn't look like it. It does have a melee attack if you get too close to it, the tree. What's that? Looks like an ink bottle. And that's Susanoo. Oh yeah? Okay, he's a drill kind of monkey. So let's take out the guys with the flute. Or I have to hit him from above. 2, 3. And we cut. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, he's moving. Maybe I can cut him while he's above ground. No, I can't, but that's like an earthquake thing that he does when he smacks the ground. That was some yen. There we go. Slash. There's that. Did it do anything? It doesn't seem like it. Whoa. Okay, I'm generally understanding that for some enemies it doesn't seem like I can slash them, but I can use the brush to stun them and then continue to melee them. Susanoo says, what's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. I can't skip the text. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. Huh? I mean, to train. Now, Scoot, be off with you. Man, he's not trying to fix the problem. He's just trying to hide. Alright, well, okay, that looks like a place I got to go. So, you got anything else to say? That's strange. I know there's a way through around here somewhere. What do you want? I already told you. Be off with you. Alright. So, up and down is inverted too? It is. Everything's inverted. I gotta get used to this. Wow, check out that wall painting. It said that a crystal sphere that makes trees grow is enshrined somewhere around here. Based on this painting here, I'd say the rumor must be true. Still, something's not quite right. Don't you think there's something missing from this painting? Sun, perhaps? My beautiful artwork. Ooh, that looked nasty. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, now I can go train. Alright, let's chase. Wait, you got something else to say? Okay, well now it's changing time of day. What you got to say? It's a wall painting of an ancient ritual. It ain't half bad, and that's a lot coming from the Great Eastern. Okay. Let's see what's up on this other side. I don't even know if I can swim in the water. You know, I did complain about how blurry the game was earlier, but now I've gotten like pretty used to it, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I think it might have just looked blurry because that area was like an ephemeral kind of spot. What a strange place! Is this really the secret training ground Susanoo mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyway? Is he inside the tree? What is this? Sacred Tree Cherry Cascade. I haven't seen anything remotely like a sacred tree around here. I guess that thing in the middle is what it is. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like sake is coming from this sapling. It looks like it's sealed away. Why would a guardian sapling, blah blah blah, that wall painting had a huge magnificent tree in it? Yeah, we just paint a sun on it. Yeah. Maybe the monster's evil is keeping its power at bay. If we just cut it. Alright, let's take a look at what's up here. Should I just paint a sun? Hey, yeah, that works. There's the sunlight. Huh? I bet something will happen if we can just get this right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret. Oh, it's not enough to just have the sun. What about this? Ooh, gosh. That's bad. That's bad. It's real bad. Okay, so... examine? What's this? What's up with this puddle? Looks pretty chintzy for what's supposed to be a grand altar. I bet there used to be something on here. Oh, I gotta get something. Okay. Can I dig up the plant? Hang on, I'm trying to... No, wait! Don't go digging up everything you see for a while. Can't you tell this is something important? Fine. Why would a garden sapling be so tiny? The wall painting had a magnificent tree in it. Yeah. It's something with the big sakura tree. It's still sealed. Okay, monster's evil keeping its power at bay. Let's go deal with the monster. So we cut. There we go. Let's figure out where this monster is. Is that my issue? Roar. What now? You foul beast. How did you get in here? Foul beast? That's a bear, dude. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you should get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susanoo style, Susanoo. Am I supposed to? I'm supposed to help him? Really? What the? Let's try that again. Exploding implosion. Susanoo style. Susanoo. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm hoping this. No. Susanoo. Now for Susanoo style. Don't hurt the bear, dude. Exploding. I have to act this out. Exploding implosion. So we just cut the bear's belly open. Well, he got it. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new ticker technique. Right. He's still asleep. The dog is like, bro, really? This is so silly. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susanoo condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. So goofy. He's so goofy. Alright, well, I got my seed. So it's just a random bear? Really? Let me examine this first. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this sphere used in a ritual for a good... Okay, I get what y'all are doing, but hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it? Yes, it did. I get it. I just thought that, like, he was gonna say, hey, this is the thing we need, let's go put it away. But it's still like, isn't this similar to the thing we saw? Look at this fat bear. Can I jump on him? I can't jump on the bear. Oh man. Okay. She's still sleeping like a bear. What a snore! Makes Susanoo sound like a kitten's purr. All right. Can I push this like a little soccer ball? I can. It'll take a second. Yeah, I just have to move it like this.
So that's why this place was like, looks like a slope. So I could just easily push it around. Cool. And then this is fun. I'm having fun. So I think I gotta push it onto that water reserve. There you go. And then push it down this slope. Ta-da! Oh, look at it go. Hey.
Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in the wall in that wall painting.
Yes, now we have to draw the sun in the sky. I thought that ball was the sapling. That's why I was trying to dig it up.
I bet this sphere here is magic or something.
Next we draw the mighty sun. Sun. Alright, now we got it done properly. Yeah. Great, but there's still a boss in here we gotta deal with.
Hey, is that a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others.
Uh-oh.
What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Ami.
Oh, it's one of the brush things. Oh, is this like, I don't know how many of the celestial things there are there, but like, you know, like Year of the Dragon, Year of the Rat. Is this what these guys are supposed to be? Hold brush, so let's plop and plop. So who's this? What are you? Oh, Year of the Monkey. Sakigami.
Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods, known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely.
Yay. New power.
That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings blossom too.
Okay, let's look at my majestic circle. Yeah. You know, when they do that sequel, they're gonna make you draw with the little touchpad on the PS5 controller. Wow. Purified all the water. Hey, much better. Look at all that praise I got. All right.
Wow, look how everything grew back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley's supposed to look like. Seems Sakuya's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey Ami, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right?
Okay, great. And there's like there were a bunch of trees along the path. I don't know if they are also What's this? I can examine it again.
Feast your eyes on that, Ami. The guardian sapling's in full bloom. With the power of bloom, I bet we can revive the guardian sapling outside too.
Okay, so yeah, I'll take a look and see if the other trees along the path is still withered, or if I have to, if the big one, you know, fixed all the small ones too. This is fun. Oh, what's this? Alright. Oh, slash. There you go. Tag you, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's trying, the big guy's trying to follow me. I wonder, why's my brush going blue? I mean, glowing green. Hang on, can I like do something with this? Okay, so we have to, I have to keep, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right. Maybe I get rid of the drum. Oh shoot, yeah, I should have tagged him before he, there we go. Let's paint him. Nope, that doesn't work. Yeah, we gotta tag him before he, like before he does that drum attack. Yeah, I'm doing it wrong, but I'll figure out over time how to deal with this guy. Yeah, I'm handling him wrong. Not sure exactly. Yeah, it took too long. The damage was okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there were pigs there too? Or boars? I got a lot of praise for that. Cool. Oh, I could feed the animals. Feed back fish. Do they eat fish? Feed. This food has spurred no interest. Okay, so they don't like that. Okay, so I have to buy like some other feed bags later. Yeah, I'm not sure how to handle that drummer one.
That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea, Ami. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at. Yeah, I know. While it's stunned, you could use bloom to rid it of evil.
Okay, so it's like back this way. Ah. Yeah, I was late to notice it. So, okay, so hit this back at it. No? Okay, let's try again. And then, there you go. Hey. This is fun. The bloom only works on plants, right? It doesn't work on this stuff. The statue's all dirty, but that's proof that it's been watching us for ages. Okay. And there's like another 2 or 3 of these, right?
Whoa, Ami, hold on. Hana Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and gloom will take care of it. Okay. So, just go like, maybe it's glowing green because I have the power of bloom. And you have to change whatever power it is if you want to do something different. Okay. I got something for that. You obtained green sprout tips. Travel tip. Well, let's check out travel tips first. A few places in this wide world I have not set foot. Travels have granted me extensive knowledge. I have endeavored to record this knowledge in a series of scrolls. Press the square button to destroy breakable objects. From a tackle, you can initiate a dash. Obstacles can be left over with the X button. Press it firmly to do a higher jump. Wall jump by pressing X when you hit a wall. Dashing and wall jumping will prove invaluable throughout your quest.
To succeed, you must always be fully aware of your surroundings. Use the right stick to adjust the camera angle and the L1 button to change the camera's relative distance. The map is displayed for as long as you press the L2 button. Certain areas are inaccessible until you obtain a map. Okay, I didn't know that. The preceding tips should be of great value to you on your quest. Righteous knowledge is the wellspring of righteous action. Righteous knowledge is the wellspring of righteous action. Huh. This is the true essence of my adventure. So I wonder who's writing this. Green sprout tips. Using the green sprout technique, poke holes in the ground, really? With dots. The ink becomes a seed. The ink becomes as a seed in tree sprout fort? Oh, really? Confounding foes. Oh, so while he's digging in the ground, you're supposed to like put like a, you're supposed to plant a seed and make a tree pop him out? The life force this vegetation emits is the bane of evil. Oh, I didn't know that. There was a scroll here too, huh? I mean, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the start button to open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. Can I do that outside of, Well, that is cool, dude. That's really cool. Okay, so... Ouch! Okay, so that's not the kind of guy that will do his thing. So we tag this, slap him back, and then paint over him. Okay, great. And then we get a lot of fruit back, a bunch of oranges. There was something else in there too. Okay, so this whole spot is clear. This is fun. Wow. Okay. And then, yeah, there's this one here that we can paint over. Paint that guy. Oh, almost. So some of the, it's become apparent that like the combat is unique. Ouch! I got tagged again. I'm about to. Hang on. I have something for this. Let's say some death if full. Don't I have a food? That is the food bag, isn't it? It's the astral pouch, yeah. I'm not sure if it's full though. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's pay attention here. Ugh. Come on now. Alright, great. Boy. I wonder how I can heal that. Is there a way to heal that? Some of my items have special powers in effect. Oh, the holy bone. Restores 3 units. Well, we're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to use that. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to go down like that. Let's just use the holy bone and keep it moving. I gotta wait until it's like a little closer. If they're too far away, the brush won't work no matter what I do. So it's like, oh, hang on. There you go. Yeah, I gotta wait till they're a little bit closer to me before I go and I try to use the brush. Otherwise, it won't hit. So paint this. And this one's good. I actually got nervous for the first time when I was about to die. I'll hit this. This is great. So we successfully restored like everything in this valley, right? What's this place called? It's called Hana Valley, I think. Where's the map? Bloom. It's right here. Hana Valley, yeah. Shinsu Field. Looks like there's something else out there for me to deal with. Logbook. What's this? Journal. I'll look at that in a second. Travel guide. Yeah. Bestiary. Okay, that's the green imp. This is red imp. These loot players. Oh, if I read the stuff on the enemy, then I might have been able to figure out how to beat them. These loot players are harder to exercise than green imps. One night, a man heard loot music and went out to find the source. Hiding in the shadows, he saw the imps stop playing and drink sake. Seeing his chance to attack, the man struck out, severing. You gotta kill the loot. Severing the loot strings with his blade, the imps disappeared in a wisp of smoke. It is advisable to cut the strings with the brush. Well, there it is. So that's why I wasn't able to beat them. All the information is right here. You just have to read it. Folklore has it that these imps never cease in their mischief. These are yellow imps. Burrowing beneath the ground. I assume you have to plant a tree. Burrowing beneath the ground, they sound their mighty drums. The drums' vibrations shake the earth. Jump to avoid this attack. Legends tell us to lure them from the ground and strike. Okay, from behind. Though riddled with disease, they are often portrayed whimsically. These stories are meant to make them seem less threatening. Okay. Well, from now on, anytime I get some new, like, scrolls, I'm gonna read those, because I did not know how to beat the other two enemies. I was having trouble with them, and it was ruining my time score. Okay, let me start another video real quick. Okay. Let's tag this and that. Okay, so now that I have my newfound knowledge, let's take care of this guy and cut him. Hang on. Somebody just threw their loot at me. Ouch. Come on. Come on. With purpose. Ouch. I'm messing up, man. Okay, so I gotta like paint over this guy. Come on. Paint over him. Goodness. Okay, so these guys are down. Oh, maybe he wasn't stunned and that was the problem. No. Man. I'm screwing up. That's okay. I'll get better. I'll get better. So this guy here with the loot. I gotta cut the strings of the loot. Yeah, I see it. Cut the strings of the loot. Should it be like... Oh! And then we can... Come on. No, yeah. Oh, you can rotate the camera while you're in brush mode. There we go. Okay, I didn't just cut right in half. Okay, I did not know that. I didn't know you could rotate the camera while you're in brush mode. There's a new spring and there's my praise. This is great. A feed? What is that? Oh, they turn into regular monkeys? I did not know. So yeah, it puts the game in like a freeze state while you oh, so can I like do this there? No, you can't. Once you draw, it's frozen. Okay. Okay. But hey, maybe in the sequel you'll be able to draw on multiple things. And then tag this. And then paint on that. That's another tree. And then I wonder, so if I got two trees in the same shot, can I paint on both of them? So can I hit this one? And then hit this one? No, it looks like you can only do one at a time. Yeah, I can only paint one object at a time. So you can't like slash multiple enemies, it doesn't seem like. Okay, that's all of that. Can I get these monkeys like seed? Do they eat seeds? It looks like it. Alright. So, like, whenever these cutscenes play with the animals eating food, it's really just, that's it. It's just meant to reflect. So I learned a lot, in this session. I'll probably cut out some of the beginning of the video, because I guess I spent a lot of time running around, but like this is just a great game. So we can skip this part. Yeah, I don't have to sit there and watch the whole thing. Like, nothing happens. But now the monkeys love me, and I got a lot of praise, and that might be enough to now I can bite the monkey. There you go. So can I? Like, that's a lot of praise. Okay, so ink, solar energy, ink pot, astral pouch, purse. How many, what's the max amount of coins I can hold? Does it say? Equipment. Banishes evil. It doesn't say how much I can actually hold in my astral pouch. I think I'm good on health. Ink pots, like, we can upgrade that. So I got 4 and 4. And then everything else is good. Yeah, we got like little skill point parameters. Sure. So we hit this one. So let's jump over here. Hit this one. That's something. You obtained digging tips. Scroll drawn by wandering artists contains useful information. Let me paint this. Alright, that's cool. Let me grab all of this food. And then digging tips is travel guide. Digging tips. Press the triangle button to dig holes. The simple act has great depth. Oh, I can dig something and then paint over it and make it blossom? Spots that appear empty may emit light in the darkness. Dig with the triangle button in these spots to find great treasures. Digging is not the only advantage of digging holes. You may notice a green glow in areas with less vegetation. Dig there with the triangle button to reveal a wilted clover. Use the celestial brush to rejuvenate these clovers. The newly restored clovers will net you much praise. Okay. So that's like the thing that's right next to us. So dig it up. There's the clover. And there's the rejuvenation. And there's my praise. Okay. Is there something by this waterfall or no? No, there's not. Yeah, let's get out of the water before I lose a little health thing. Okay, it's about to be nighttime soon. Let me tag this other tree here that I missed. Can I hit it from over here? Yeah, I can. There are some things you can hit, and I guess there are other things that you can't. Or maybe you just can't hit it as well. Tag this. So I'm gonna go back to Kamiki Village and restore all of the withered trees that are over there. Oh, there's something else over there. Oh, it's a new box. Okay. Sure. So I gotta go back in to the cave then and get that, right? Alright, I'll probably just skip ahead to it. Okay, here we go. Alright, it's nighttime again. Woo. What you got? You obtained Sun Fragment. Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit. Really? So you can extend it beyond what you would do for... Is that right? Yeah, I guess you can extend it beyond what you would get for skill points. So at nighttime the animals they go to sleep. And then during daytime they're active again. Okay. Save right here. save on this. How long have I been at this? Over an hour? Hana Valley, 2 hours, 20 minutes. Now we're looking at 3 hours and 3 minutes. Okay.
Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Ami, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then, if you ever forget what to do next, press the start button to open the fan menu, and then take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Journal, revive the guardian saplings. Hey Ami, what about the wilted sapling? I bet you could revive it by bringing it back to life. We might be able to lift the curse there too. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up info the way I showed you, and you'll be able to recall real important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also remember, first things first. Okay, let's get going.
Yeah, take care of the first missions that you receive first. Who's that? Oh, that's the guy. What you got to say? Freaky. It looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanoo whizzing past here a little while ago. But surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. Okay. He's all good. I don't have anything. He didn't have anything else he has to say to me. Can I go in this guy's house? I can. What's in here? There's food. Can I get that? I cannot. There's nothing else in here. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so I just need to hit that sapling. Whoa. Oh, man, it was closer than I thought. Messed that up. Okay, so we wanna... Yeah, we wanna grab that and then sever his loot, right? Okay, maybe I have to go along the lines of the loot. Okay. I think it was a liar. I forget. I gotta read the bestiary to see what instrument they're holding again. Okay, so we just come up here. And now that I know I can, like, maneuver the camera around. Yeah, just hit this. Ta-da! No? Alright, let me get a little closer, huh? Maybe it wasn't a very good circle. Alright. Circle. There you go. Much better. Wow.
Wow, that nasty cursed zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back, and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers.
Great. There's another one though I gotta hit. What's that?
Hey, that's Sakuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived the guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kind of on a roll here. How about we take Oh, we take a look around Shinsu Field first. You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Yeah, during some of the cutscenes, I can't skip the text. You obtained Fleeing Battle. Oh, really? That's the thing? A scroll drawn by wandering artist contains useful information. What do you have to tell me about Fleeing a Battle? Travel guide. Fleeing Battle. The demon's grudges may take form as what is known as a demon scroll. Physically contacting these scrolls draws you into a demonic realm. Yeah, okay. You will doubtless find yourself under attack shortly thereafter. Battles can be desperate affairs. Often you may wish to avoid them. If you can find a crack in the demonic realm's border, you can attack it, breach the border, and make your escape. Really? This is fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Okay, I gotta find a save point, but yeah, there's some pig dude there. I think I'm gonna go back to. Oh, never mind. There's a save thing right here. How convenient. All right, so I'll save. That'll be it for this part of Ōkami. Let's save here. Save completed. I think I got a lot of work done here. I'll probably start up another video. Like I want to do 2, so I'll probably cover the what is it called? Hana Valley. I'll cover Hana Valley in part 3, and then I'll cover, I guess, Shinsu Field and like checking out the plants and talking to Sakuya in part 4. And then we'll see what happens there. But that's it for this episode of Ōkami. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys liked the video, leave a like. And if you like a lot of the videos I do for my channel, click subscribe. I will see you guys very soon. You guys take care. Bye-bye.